The Hebrew calendar is the calendar system used by the ancient Hebrew people. The ancient Hebrew calendar system is based on the moon being a lunar system as opposed to the sun being a solar system of marking time. The current Gregorian calendar system was created by Pope Gregory XIII in the year 1582 AD. And in the year 1752 AD, the British Calendar Act was signed, creating the current secular solar calendar that exists today. However, the calendar that exists today was also changed by Pope Gregory XIII in 1582 AD. Here is what both calendars look like during the monumental changes. The original goal of the Gregorian calendar was to change the date of Easter. In 1582, when Pope Gregory XIII introduced his Gregorian calendar, Europe adhered to the Julian calendar, first implemented by Julius Caesar in 46 BC. Since the Roman emperor's system miscalculated the length of the solar year by 11 minutes, the calendar had since fallen out of sync with the seasons. This concerned Gregory because it meant that Easter, traditionally observed on March 21st, fell further away from the spring equinox with each passing year. Ironically enough, prior to the Gregorian calendar introduced onto the world stage, the Julian calendar of Julius Caesar reformed the calendar system to January the 1st in 46 BC. Prior to Julius Caesar's calendar reform, March the 25th was the beginning of the new year. Now, the ironic part about this is the scriptures designate Nisan, or March in the Gregorian calendar, as the beginning of the year. Nisan is the beginning of the year because it marks a great move of the Most High, delivering his people from bondage. Spring marks a new beginning, a fresh start, actually leaping forward. Take a look at the month January. The name, like 100% of ancient paganism, skillfully incorporated into the Christian belief system, does not honor the Most High. January gets its name from Janus, the Roman god of beginnings. For the Christian, the name January itself is a violation of every principle of belief and practice of the esteemed scriptures. How can it be that Christians, along with the secular world, would gather in a church building allegedly praying in the new year of January? January and February were months added by the Julius Caesar calendar reform in 46 BC. Here's what the Hebrew calendar looks like, and every month is related to an act of the Most High toward his people.
Nisan, the month of deliverance from Egyptian captivity. Iyar, the month of healing. Sivan, the month Torah was given at Mount Sinai. Tammuz, the month of mourning when Rome breached the temple. Ab, the month both temples were destroyed. Elul, the month of repentance, forgiveness, and mercy. Tishri, the month of celebrating. Chesvan, the month Noah entered the ark and left the ark. Kislev, the month to remember the power of light over darkness. Tevet, continue remembrance of good over evil. Shevat, the month of the life of the fruit of trees. Adar, the month of joy and rejoicing.